Listening 1. Listen and point.
Sugar, nuts, flour, oil, vanilla, honey, eggs, chocolate chips.
Listen and repeat.
Sugar, nuts, flour, oil, vanilla, honey, eggs, chocolate chips.
Listening 2. Listen and number. 1,
Flour,
2,
vanilla,
3,
sugar,
4,
eggs,
5,
nuts,
6,
chocolate chips,
7,
oil,
8.
honey.
Listening 3. Listen and read. Let's bake.
We're at the Grand Hotel. Something is going on. Look at these chefs.
Where are they going?
Let's see.
There's some flour. Maybe they're making pizza?
But there isn't any cheese.
And there aren't any tomatoes.
There are some chocolate chips. Yum!
There's some butter and some sugar.
Wow, there are a lot of ingredients.
And here are the chefs.
Excuse me, what are you making?
We're making a cookie. Come and look.
A cookie? Just one cookie?
Yes, we're making the world's biggest cookie. We want the world record.
The world's biggest cookie!
Cool!
Listening 4. Listen and repeat.
There is some flour.
There isn't any cheese.
There are some chocolate chips.
There aren't any tomatoes.
Listening 5. Listen, read, and say.
Bowl, plate, spoon, cup.
Listening 6. Listen, read, and repeat.
Is there any ice cream?
Yes, there is.
Is there any milk?
No, there isn't.
Are there any spoons?
Yes, there are.
Are there any bowls?
No, there aren't.
Listening 7. Listen and circle.
Are there any spoons? Yes, there are. Is there any sugar? No, there isn't. Are there any bowls? No, there aren't. Is there any flour? Yes, there is.
Listening 8. Listen and sing.
I'm feeling hungry. What can we make? What about a pizza?
No! Let's make a cake!
Is there any flour and oil too?
Yes, there is! I'll get some for you!
Is there any sugar and vanilla too? Are there any eggs? Oh, and some nuts.
Yes! Here are the ingredients for you! We can make a cake for the both of us!
Is there a bowl and a spoon? We need to mix the cake. We can eat the cake soon.
Yes! Oh, let's find a plate!
I'm feeling hungry. What can we make? What about a pizza?
No! Let's make a cake!
Is there any flour and oil too?
Yes, there is! I'll get some for you!
I'm feeling hungry. What can we make? What about a pizza?
No! Let's make a cake!
Is there any flour and oil too?
Yes, there is! I'll get some for you!
Listening 9. Read and listen.
Measuring ingredients. How much milk is there? How much flour do we need? When we cook, we can measure the ingredients. We measure ingredients like flour and sugar in grams and kilograms. We measure how heavy they are. We measure liquids, like milk or water, in milliliters and liters. There are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. Scales use markers to show how heavy something is. Can you see how much sugar is on the scale? There are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Look at the markers on the measuring cup. Can you see how much water is in the measuring cup?
Listening 10. Listen.
Hi, Farah. What are you making? Oh, hi, Sophia. I'm making a milkshake. I love milkshakes. How do you make them? Okay. Well, first, you need some ice cream. 3 big spoons of ice cream is good. Okay. 3 spoons of ice cream. Next, you need some milk. How much milk? Oh, you need 60 milliliters of milk. That's 4 spoons. Okay. What now? Sugar? No, we don't need sugar. The ice cream has a lot of sugar. Okay, no sugar. How about some chocolate chips? No, this is a vanilla milkshake, not a chocolate milkshake. Got it. What now? Then you add some vanilla, just 1 small spoon. Okay, vanilla. Anything else? No, that's all. Finally, you mix it all up. Oh, Farah, I think you forgot something. Yes, remember? You must put the lid on. Oh no, what a mess. Please help me. We must clean the kitchen. Okay, I'll help. And then we can make some more milkshakes.
Listening 11. Listen and repeat.
I'm making a smoothie. First, you put in some milk. Next, you add some bananas. Then, you add some strawberries. Then, you add some honey. Finally, you mix it all up.
Listening 12. Read and listen.
A world record. Today, the kitchen at the Grand Hotel is very crowded. There are 40 chefs. Are they making dinner? No, they're making the world's biggest cookie. Here's the recipe. You need 4,500 kilograms of flour, 3,000 kilograms of sugar, 24,000 eggs, and 125 big boxes of chocolate chips. First, put the flour in a bowl. Next, add the eggs. Then, add the butter and sugar. Mix it all up. Finally, bake it for 6 hours. That's a big cookie. In fact, it's 18,000 kilograms. There are some bowls and there's some ice cream. Come on!
Listening 13. Listen and read. A national dish.
Tastes like home. Many countries have a national dish. It's not official like the flag or the capital city, but it's popular and people love it. It's a tasty dish that children know, families eat together, and it makes people feel at home. Traditionally, the national dish of the UK is fish and chips, fries. But nowadays, curry is popular too. The national dish of the USA is a dessert. It's apple pie. The national dish of Ireland is Irish stew. Would you like to try them? One of the best ways to get to know another country is to try new foods.
Listening 14. Listen and point.
Gym. Science lab. Assembly hall. Music room. Schoolyard. Classroom. Cafeteria. Hallway.
Listen and repeat.
Gym. Science lab. Assembly hall. Music room. Schoolyard. Classroom. Cafeteria. Hallway.
Listening 15. Listen and number. 1,
Hallway.
2,
Cafeteria.
3,
Assembly hall.
4,
Science lab.
5,
Classroom.
6,
Music room.
7,
Schoolyard.
8.
Gym.
Listening 16. Listen and read. A famous detective.
Wow, Jackson James. He was a student at our school.
Yes, he wasn't famous then.
Five minutes later, in the hallway,
Oh no! Where's the silver school trophy?
A mystery. Now this is exciting.
Hey, we have a lot of photos. Maybe we have some clues.
he wasn't in the hallway. He was in the cafeteria.
She wasn't there. She was in the science lab.
Look, he was in the gym. Then he was in the schoolyard.
Wait, what's this? It looks like... Stop! Hey, stop!
No, Charlie, wait.
Oh! It's a TV show! And you're Jackson James!
Help! And I'm the director.
Sorry. Hi. Can we interview you? We're the junior crew.
Listening 17. Listen and repeat.
Jackson James was a student at our school.
But he wasn't famous then.
Listening 18. Listen, read, and say.
Relaxed. Confused. Confident. Nervous.
Listening 19. Listen and check.
Wait. Hey, what's going on?
He was confused.
Oh,
He was nervous.
Ha ha! That was a bit of a surprise.
He was relaxed.
Hi, I'm Stella. We're the junior crew.
She wasn't confused.
Listening 20. Listen, read, and repeat.
Were you confused?
yes, I was. Sorry.
Were you confident?
No, I wasn't. I was a little nervous.
Listening 21. Listen to the interview and check the short answers.
So, you were a student at Rivertown School. Were you a good student?
I think so. I wasn't the smartest student, but I was polite and I wasn't noisy in class.
Were you confident in school?
Not really. I was quiet and shy. I was sometimes nervous.
Really? Were you nervous in drama class?
Oh, well, drama was different. It was my favorite class. I was confident and relaxed.
Were you good at drama?
I think so. My grades were good.
Were you in a play at school?
I was in the school show. My first character was the famous detective Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I love Sherlock Holmes. And now you're on TV.
Yes, I play a different detective, but I'm very famous, you know?
Listening 22. Listen and sing.
On my first day of school, I was nervous and shy. But in the end, I don't know why. Everyone was nice and friendly too. It was great to be somewhere new. I remember lots about my first school. The science lab, the classrooms, the assembly hall. I was only 6 and very small, but many other students were really tall. On my first day of school, I was nervous and shy. But in the end, I don't know why. Everyone was nice and friendly too. It was great to be somewhere new. La 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 la. My first day of school. La 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 la. My first day of school. Everything was different at the end of the day. I was relaxed and everything was okay. All the moms and dads were in the hallway, but we were in the schoolyard. It was time to play. On my first day of school, I was nervous and shy. But in the end, I don't know why. Everyone was nice and friendly too. It was great to be somewhere new. La 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 la. My first day of school. La 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 la. My first day of school. La 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 la. My first day of school. La 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 la. My first day of school.
Listening 23. Read and listen.
A very famous detective. Do you know who this is? He's a very famous detective. He's a character called Sherlock Holmes. There are 60 Sherlock Holmes stories. Their author was Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He was from Scotland. In the stories, Sherlock Holmes's house was in London at 221B Baker Street. Sherlock Holmes was good at science, music, and solving puzzles. He was very smart and confident, but he was impatient and a little grumpy, too. His clothes were always the same, a hat and a long coat. Sherlock Holmes was very popular 100 years ago, and he's very popular today.
Listening 24. Listen.
Dad, who's this in this photo?
That's me. I was 8 years old.
Really? And who's this girl?
That's my sister, Amanda. Your Aunt Amanda. She was 12.
What were you like when you were a boy, Dad?
Let me think. I was shy, but I was smart. I was a good student.
What was your favorite subject at school? Was it science? I like science.
No, it wasn't science. And it wasn't math. My favorite subject was music.
Music? And what was your favorite food? Let me guess. Cookies? Apple pie?
No, my favorite food was pizza. It's still my favorite food now.
And what was your favorite TV show? Was it the news? Like now?
No, it wasn't the news. and it wasn't cartoons. It was a detective series called Sherlock Holmes.
Cool. I like the modern series. It's called Sherlock.
Yes, Sherlock is okay, but Sherlock Holmes was better. It was my favorite book, too.
Listening 25. Listen and repeat.
What was your favorite food when you were 7?
Listening 26. Read and listen.
An interview with Jackson James. Jackson James is an actor. His first character was the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. Now he's on TV. But Jackson was a student at Rivertown School. He wasn't always confident, but he was good at drama. Tell me about your first day at school. Were you nervous?
Yes, I was. It was a big, busy, modern school. First, I was in the assembly hall. Then, at 9 o'clock, I was in the classroom. A boy called Carlos was next to me in class. He was friendly and fun. The teacher was nice. Then I was more relaxed. My first day was okay.
Listening 27. Listen and point.
Peru. Peruvian. Morocco. Moroccan. Canada. Canadian. France. French. Poland. Polish. Egypt. Egyptian. China. Chinese. India. Indian.
Listen and repeat.
Peru. Peruvian. Morocco. Moroccan. Canada. Canadian. France. French. Poland. Polish. Egypt. Egyptian. China. Chinese. India. Indian.
Listening 28. Listen and number. 1,
Peru. Peruvian.
2,
Morocco. Moroccan.
3,
Canada. Canadian.
4,
France. French.
5,
Poland. Polish.
6,
Egypt. Egyptian.
7,
China. Chinese.
8,
India. Indian.
Listening 29. Listen and read. Junior Crew Worldwide.
What's going on?
Look! All these messages are arriving.
They're messages from all around the world.
What's this?
It's the junior crew in Morocco. Look!
Hi, I'm Waleed. We were at a movie exhibition last month.
And this is from the Canadian junior crew.
Hey! They were at a mountain bike race in Canada yesterday.
And this is from the Chinese junior crew.
They weren't at a sandcastle competition in China. Those are ice sculptures.
Hi, we're the Peruvian junior crew. We weren't at a Roman theater, but we were in a very old city in Peru.
Wow!
So there are junior crews all around the world.
That's cool! Let's send them a message! Yeah!
Listening 30. Listen and repeat.
They weren't at a sandcastle competition. They were at an ice sculpture competition.
Listening 31. Listen and number.
We were at a movie exhibition last month.
We were at an old city last week. It's called Machu Picchu.
We were at the bike race yesterday. It was very exciting.
We were at a fireworks display last week. It was beautiful.
Listening 32. Listen, read, and say.
Huge. Terrible. Fantastic. Delicious.
Listening 33. Listen and number.
Hi, it's the Moroccan junior crew here. We were at a market last week. There are hundreds of different spices and ingredients. It was fantastic.
We were in a national park. It's called the Biao Vieza Forest. We were with these bison. Do you know what they are? They're the biggest animal in Europe. They were huge.
Hello. It's the Chinese junior crew here. We were at a museum. They have the world's oldest noodles. They were 4,000 years old. In the cafe, there were newer noodles too. They were delicious. Hello from France. We were in Paris at the Eiffel Tower. It was very high and very, very steep. There are 1,710 steps. And at the top, the weather was terrible, but it was fun.
Listening 34. Listen, read, and repeat.
Remember this? The traffic was terrible. We were late.
And look, you were in a hot air balloon. Were you afraid?
No, I wasn't afraid. It was fantastic.
Listening 35. Listen and check.
My favorite report was the traffic report. The news studio wasn't open. It was closed. Amy wasn't at work. She was on the bus. Joe and his uncle were in a taxi. Stella, Charlie, and I were at the studio. The problem was a hot air balloon. It was in the middle of town. That day, the news reporter was Stella and the traffic reporter was Charlie.
Listening 36. Listen and sing.
and Chinese. The world is fantastic, there is lots to do. We're the junior crew. What about you? What about you? We're the French crew. We love to dance. Last year we were at the bike race in France. Look, here's a message from the Peruvian crew. Last month they were at the beach. Were you there too?
No, I wasn't. I was at the museum. The Polish crew was there. It was nice to see all of them. Last week, I was with the Canadian crew. We were in the mountains. They were huge!
There are many crews and nationalities. Indian, Moroccan, Polish and Chinese. The world is fantastic. There is lots to do. We're the junior crew. What about you? What about you?
Listening 37. Read and listen.
Communication technology. Today, millions of people use cell phones and the internet to get news and send messages or talk to friends and family. We all use modern communication technology, but how new is it? The first cell phone was huge. Its weight was 1.1 kilos, and it was 23 centimeters long. The first cell phone call was in 1973. The first text message between cell phones was in 1994. The first email was in 1971, but the first website wasn't online until 1991. It was just green text. The first internet video calls were in 2004. And in 2007, video calls were possible from a cell phone. Technology always changes. How do you communicate?
Listening 38. Listen and say these dates.
1971, 1973, 1991, 1994, 2004, 2007.
Listening 39. Listen.
James, what are you doing?
I'm on the computer.
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. Why don't you go to the park?
Oh, Mom, I'm chatting with my friends online.
Well, you can chat with your friends at the park. Why don't you call Tom? You can go to the skate park.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Lees. It's James. Is Tom there, please?
No, he isn't here. He's at a piano lesson. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. Can you tell him that I called?
Sure. Anything else?
I'm going to the skate park. He can meet me there.
Okay. Bye, James.
Was he there?
No, he wasn't. He has a piano lesson.
Okay, well, come on. Let's all go to the skate park. You can teach your brother some tricks.
Yay! Come on, James.
Listening 40. Listen and repeat.
Hello, it's James. Is Tom there, please?
No, he isn't here. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. Can you tell him that I called?
Sure. Anything else?
Listening 41. Read and listen.
A message to Junior Crew worldwide. Thanks for your messages. It's great to meet all our friends at Junior Crew Worldwide. What a year! We were busy at Rivertown News. Here are some of our memories. Last year, we were at a movie exhibition. Captain Stardust was there. And last month, we were at the sandcastle competition. The sculptures were fantastic. But my favorite experience was at the Grand Hotel. It was the world's biggest cookie. The kitchen was crowded and hot, and the chefs were busy and excited. Finally, the huge cookie was ready, and it was a world record. We were happy.
Listening 42. Listen and read. School's out.
School in the USA starts in elementary school. First, students go to kindergarten, age 5, and then they go to first grade. There are 12 grades in total. Elementary school is grades 1 through 6. In 7th grade, students start a new school, junior high, grades 7 and 8. For grades 9 through 12, students are in high school. When students finish high school, there is a graduation ceremony. Some schools have a graduation for junior high and even elementary school, too. At graduation, students wear special clothes and hats. Their families come to watch the ceremony. The students say thank you to their teachers. They are proud and happy.
Listening 43. Listen and read. New Year.
In many countries around the world, people celebrate the start of the new year on January 1st. New Year's Eve is December 31st. Families have parties with friends and neighbors, and everyone stays up late to watch the fireworks. At midnight, everyone counts down backwards from 10, then wishes their friends and family a Happy New Year. New Year is a time for new things. Some people wear new clothes. Some people make resolutions or promises about how they can feel better in the new year. Do you make resolutions?
Listening 44. Listen and read. A Day for Nature.
Trees are very important. They make oxygen, which we need to breathe. They use up carbon dioxide, which can make pollution worse. Tree roots hold the soil in its place. They provide homes for insects and animals. Arbor Day is a special day to help nature. It's traditional to plant a tree. People in schools, towns, and communities plant trees. Around the world, the date is different because of different climates. Arbor Day is in April in the USA. In Brazil, it's on September 22nd, and in Egypt, it's on January 15th. Every year, People plant millions of trees on Arbor Day.
Listening 45. Listen and read.
All around the world. Ready to dig? Boys and girls. Orange, apple, or fig trees. Ready to share. Do what you can. Apple or pear trees. You're helping our planet.